Hi. Um, I I wanted to put my 2 cents in about the Black VTuber Awards drama, which is all stuff I've only heard secondhand because I am blessed enough to have the common sense not to use social media. Yay me. But before that, introductions are in order because it's possible this is the first and only video you've seen from me because I don't like uploading videos that much. It takes planning and stuff, and I'm not good at it. But hi, I am one Abiodun, Celestial Mage of the Goat. I am an artist, and I am black. Which feels weird to say because I never introduced myself as that, but it feels like I have to announce that before I talk on this subject because I got bad things to say about certain people. Everyone, honestly. I don't discriminate. When I see people acting dumb, I have to point it out no matter where they're from. So, but yes, things you need to know about me is that the most important thing to know for this video is that I am black, and I am deathly allergic to Marxism. So, yeah, I don't care for hypocrites. To start off, I think the Black VTuber Awards existing is perfectly fine. There's no reason that anyone should have a problem with this existing. Because, if we're gonna be completely honest, Black VTubers don't get that much time to shine. And that's less to do with racism and more to do with just it being a numbers game. Like, I don't watch any other Black VTubers other than myself because there's not a lot out there, and I don't always agree. I don't agree with the views of the ones that are out there. Like, the VTubers are a niche, and Black VTubers are a niche within a niche. Then Black VTubers that don't subscribe to race Marxism, I might be one of a kind. I just might be the only one. So, yeah. The event absolutely should exist. It's perfectly fine. Counter events have a right to exist. You kind of started it. Like, if you want to have your race-based award show, then you can't get mad when other people have their race-based award shows. So the White VTuber Awards, honestly, I'm not gonna even check out any of these awards. I didn't care for the normal VTuber Awards because nobody that I watch shows up on there. Same thing goes for the Black VTuber Awards. Same thing goes for the White VTuber Awards. I am like equally disinterested in all of them, but they all have the right to exist. And anyone who's coming out like against one side and saying, that that's not okay, but saying another one is okay, then you might be a racist. You're definitely a hypocrite. It'd be really bad if I was disingenuous and just decided to use the worst description, but I don't like to use the word lightly, honestly, because being a racist is bad. And when people put out racism bait, like having, a race-based, not that, I don't even like calling it bait, because honestly, I do think the idea is dumb, but if people want to do it, they can, but it can't be rules for me and not for thee, or however it goes. Honestly, you have to allow other people to do what you're doing. That's all there is to it. And you have to ignore the bait because that's what it is. It's bait. It's like a couple of years ago when they had the, it's okay to be white posters everywhere. It's the most obvious of bait, and if you can't resist it, if your urge to disagree with that statement is so strong, then there might be something wrong with you. You might be the R word, which is racist, not the other R word. But racism is something, that can affect anybody of any race. I know we're living in weird times right now where they just completely remove, you know, that aspect of that word from that aspect of that definition, essentially. Entire definition just rewritten. I don't agree with it. Again, deathly allergic to Marxism and race Marxism. But yeah, if black VTubers are allowed to have their Black VTubers award, then white VTubers can have a white VTuber award. And I don't want to hear any belly aching from anybody on either side. My parting advice to everyone is just to let it be. Let it be. Let it go. It doesn't matter. Wouldn't it be great if they put out the bait and for once you just didn't take it? Wouldn't it be great if, like, they had white VTuber awards and no one said anything about it, and we had the Black VTuber awards? People are saying things about the Black VTuber awards. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. I'm not gonna hide it. And those people are dumb. And the people taking the bait put out by the other side are also dumb. So yeah. Final word, just let it be. Let it be. Don't take the bait. Don't be a hypocrite. And, you know, I hope you enjoy whichever one you decide to watch. For me, it will be neither. Have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye.